my last name? Oh, one.
I'm gonna kill these mofos for real. Give me a chance. It was more of a comment, like they don't need this as a passport.
But anyway, I gave y'all props. That's it. I'm done with y'all. That's it.
Oh, keep it coming, keep it coming. It's not the end. It's not the end. V's a legend. Like.
So, I mean, sometimes stuff like that does cause a distraction. So, he like had him off his game. Like he knew something was coming out. Like
pipeline,
when he was kicking that ball, something else was going through his head. 16 therapists. 16 therapists. You know, accusations. You know, from 2012 to 2016.
God.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because, like, you know, the timing of it, but just for 16. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, obviously,
I was like, who does that? Who does that? Who does that?
So,
right, like people think you just go in there and boom, one cut, and you know it takes time and effort.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to really invest into it. And
right.
Really, you got to really like.
Tune in to Bmore Sports Talk Live every Monday at 7 p.m. exclusively on the Bmore Pod Network.
I'm gonna kill these mofos for real. Give me a.
Hey, happy Monday. Welcome to Bmore Sports Talk, official podcast of the home team. We got a great show for you today. We got some beautiful guests in the house. Got another guest joining us, Home Team King. We got a lot of topics. Today's opening day. See, I got the Orioles gear on. We got that dub today, so that's what's up. But we got the S.W.A.A.G Institute in the place today, man. We got Coach Jewel with 2 seniors and a junior with her. So we're going to talk about the S.W.A.A.G Institute, you know, what it's about, what it means, and what they're doing out there in the community. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this over to Coach Jewel, and I'll let her talk a little bit about the S.W.A.A.G Institute.
Hello, it's good to be here. Thank you for having us. So
Yes.
I really want to let these students, they're brilliant. I want to let them do a lot of the speaking, but I'll just lay a little bit on the table for us. The S.W.A.A.G Institute, it will be the first student athlete-led conference in Baltimore City. And it's bringing together private schools, county schools, and city schools. And they'll explain why we're doing it. But these are some of the faces of the leadership that are taking the helm. And it's going to be a great day. April 12th is coming up soon, but they've been working hard for this, and I'm so happy to have this opportunity. So we're very appreciative.
That is exciting. I got a question for you. How long has the S.W.A.G Institute been a thing?
So this is the first year for S.W.A.G Institute. Last year we did something called S.W.A.G Olympics. So the biggest difference, S.W.A.G Olympics was a volunteer or community service effort for middle school kids. This year, S.W.A.G Institute is targeting high school kids.
That is nice. That is nice. So we're going to go down the line and introduce y'all. I'm saying we're going to start with you. You got the beautiful smile. Look like you excited to be here.
Yep.
So go ahead and, you know, tell the people your name and what sports you play. or sports.
Okay. Hello. My name's Amori. I play volleyball and I run track and field.
Okay. Do you like one more than the other, or are you just kind of even on?
I love volleyball so much, but I'm better at track.
Really?
Yes.
Really? How long you been running track?
Since 6th grade.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, let's move on to you.
My name is Kanay. I play 3 sports at Dunbar. I run track, I play basketball, and I play volleyball.
Oh wow, 3 sports. Okay, is it hard like juggling 3 sports? Like
not really. I mean, around the time that I'll take a week off in between each season so I could catch up on work, give my body a rest, and then get back at it for the next season. But it's not really hard once you get your time management down and basically plan out days for schoolwork only, and then you put the student part first before athletes. So it makes it more easier.
That's interesting. How about you, young man?
My name's Tristian. I'm a junior in SW.A.A.G. My sports is track and field and cross country. I do indoor and outdoor track as well. So,
okay. Yeah. That's cool. So I'm going to ask y'all more questions, and we'll just start with you and just run down the line. So, like, how did y'all get involved with the S.W.A.G Institute?
I could tell.
If you go ahead. Go ahead. All right.
Right. So there's a grant that we have at Dunbar. It's the Athlife grant or Athlife Foundation.
Okay.
And so we were able to get a grant. Coach Johnson's an amazing person. She found this grant for us, and it allowed for us to have sponsors for student athletes. And the whole idea is to make sure that they are getting basically study hall opportunities, but we took it a step farther. And with doing that, we've incorporated different athletes, different sports, and the whole idea is, like they just said, student first, and that's what we proclaim: student, and then the athlete part gets easier when you take care of the first part. So they were selected according to their academic aptitude as well as their athletic, basically their athletic abilities and what we saw in them, and they want to go to college. So that's the biggest thing. You have to be college bound to be a part of this program.
That is a beautiful thing. So does S.W.A.G help with like your like academics, like just everyday life? Like how does S.W.A.G help just like with your like let's say a normal day in school? Like how does it help with that?
On a normal day, we may not honestly, as student athletes, know how like time management. Yeah. And S.W.A.G has honestly taught us how to actually manage our time.
Okay.
Like,
that's good.
Before our practice, we'll go to this study hall or meeting to talk about, more stuff on different college athletics, life and whatnot. And on top of that, they took us on some trips where we were actually able to experience and see how college athletes were able to manage their time. They talked to us about it, and then we came back, shared it with our friends in S.W.A.G that weren't able to go, and our other peers, and just like actually, like I said, experience it for ourselves.
That is cool.
Right, I agree with what Amori was saying. It's like for a normal day, S.W.A.G definitely teaches me a lot of discipline. Like you sometimes you want to do like some high school stuff, hang out with your friends, do what you do in high school. But S.W.A.G kind of gave me like a different mindset or like a different perspective. You know what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing, and so it kind of guided me through high school, and it's kind of been guiding me ever since. I actually was in S.W.A.G. Kind of like wasn't really in it, but I was with it my sophomore year. Okay. And
that's cool.
If you look at my resume since then, I just went up ever since then. So that it definitely helped me out there in that part too.
So it sounds like S.W.A.G has been guiding y'all in the right path, like helping you navigate sports in school. So I got to ask y'all all this because y'all gonna be getting out of school soon. Y'all looking to go to college?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with you. Do you have a college in mind?
Yes, I'm going to attend Hampton University.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. What college is it?
Hampton University.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. My wife actually attended Hampton, so Hampton in the house. That's what's up. How about you?
I'm not sure yet. I'm still deciding what school I want to go to. I'm starting to narrow it down to a couple schools. I'm still trying to reach out to coaches to see like what team may fit me, what school may fit me, and where I want to go for my next 4 years.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, you got some time. You don't want to rush it. College is such an important decision, so you want to make sure you make a good decision and think it through rather than just making a rational decision. What about you?
It's the same thing with me. Like Kanay said, like with me, I'm a genius, so like it's there, but it ain't like there yet. So I got my interests with like my top 5. You know where I want to go and why I want to go to them, but it's not fully decided yet. I mean, I do got the one college that I've been like really wanting to go to since like forever.
And what college is that?
That's USC.
Okay,
go Trojans.
That's a good school. That's good. That's good. So I think this what you're doing, Jewel, is a beautiful thing. Like S.W.A.A.G Institute is just. I think this will like you said a trend. I think this will motivate like other people to try to do stuff like this in other schools. So like how does it feel just to set a trend and start something new and like something so positive for the youth? Like
it is rewarding.
Okay.
And I say that because like I go to work. I'm a teacher. I go to work because I love to see kids thrive. Like that's what this is about. So I co-founded S.W.A.A.G with Pamela Ramito, one of my coworkers at Dunbar.
Okay.
And they didn't. I'm gonna let them tell you what S.W.A.G stands for. But,
I was gonna ask that.
Right.
You beat me to it.
Okay. I'll let one of them tell you what it stands for.
Okay.
But to be a trendsetter is what we like to have the opportunity to lead by example for these students. Right. So if they can see us doing it, it's not just us running our miles. We're gonna walk the walk, like talk the talk and walk the walk, and that's so important because their futures can be anything they want them to be. And so when they start getting these opportunities to network, to build themselves professionally, to keep academics in mind and still grow as athletes, you put it all together. And to me, these 3, in my personal opinion, the sky's the limit. They can do whatever they want to do. It's gonna be a question of, all right, what's my decision?
Wow. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. So go ahead, tell me what S.W.A.A.G stands for. I saw the dots in between. I said I know it stands for something.
So S.W.A.A.G stands for Student Athletes with Academic Agility and Grit. And within our program, we basically focus on obviously high school stuff, but college stuff as well, how to prepare for college, what to look for in a college, and how to basically set an example, like be a leader on purpose. Right. And obviously, the athletic part, everybody loves athletics, but
yeah.
but academics come first, and that's what a lot of people fail to realize. They think, oh yeah, I'm very good at my sport, I'm gonna get it anywhere, but what they don't understand is that there are millions of athletes that are on the same level or higher than they are, and coaches tend to choose those who thrive academically and athletically, not just what you can do on the field, but what can you do in the classroom, and how consistent are you at that.
Right. That's
good.
One thing I wanted to add on too.
Yes, go ahead.
You said what it felt like.
Yeah, right.
Man, it at first, because a lot of my friends, they like, how you get in a sports group inside our school that I'm not in? I'm an athlete too, and then, like Kanay was saying,
right.
There's 100 athletes who do the same thing you do. Some of them probably better, some of them probably equal to you. But it's not about that with S.W.A.A.G. It's about your personality. It's about what makes you different from all the other athletes. And so it feels great kind of walk around in the school knowing you a part of something. And everybody want to be a part of what you are.
Right. Right. That's cool. And I can tell all of y'all are very educated. Like y'all are good speakers. Y'all seem like y'all been doing this for a long time. Y'all definitely are good speakers. So like how big is S.W.A.A.G? Is there a lot of other students involved or?
So I think there are like about 35 in our school, and when we started it was just us in Baltimore City in our school. But I think that it's New Jersey, right?
We're piloting a program in a high school in New Jersey
that is
Ms.
amazing.
Ramito is connected with, and then we have like a junior program at Bel Air Edison. So we're just kind of trying to see how this works in other places because that's the goal. The goal is to be a trendsetter, like you said.
Yeah.
But take this in other places because if it can benefit our students, we believe it can benefit other students, and that's the whole thing. Like I said, I want to see kids be better than I have ever been or would want to be. So that's the thing.
That's cool. Have any of y'all seen like y'all being in it, anyone like who wanted to do it, like y'all motivate other students to want to be in S.W.A.A.G and actually like got them to join S.W.A.A.G?
Definitely. I got a personal experience actually that I want to share. I had a friend, I'm not going to disclose his name, but he really wanted to be in it, and I was breaking down to him like, okay, this is how you can be in it, because it's really about being a leader.
Right.
Like, and it's about not just being a leader, about being a different leader. Like the way you lead got to be different. And so his problem was, he was lacking a lot of maturity. So I had to talk with Coach Adams about, getting him in or seeing how he could get in. And then we had a really great conversation. And when I relayed the conversation back on to him, he changed like instantly, like almost.
Really?
He was really trying to better himself and really trying to be that leader. So I liked it definitely. That's
cool. We got to welcome our live viewers. We got live viewers that tune in every Monday. Welcome, Barbie Cat. Welcome, Bmore for Real. Barbie Cat said, congratulations to the students elected into SWAG.
Thank
you
you.
are great ambassadors of the program. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Bmore for Real. Hey, family. Yes. Be proud of this accomplishment. Keep this momentum into college. So let me ask y'all this. Like, y'all into sports, like, do y'all have to put in a lot of practice in?
Yes.
Okay. I know with playing 2 and 3 sports, it's probably a lot of practice.
I just came from practice.
Okay. So how many times a week do you say y'all practice?
Every day, unless there's like a game or meet. So we'll go every day from about 3:15, 3:30 to about 5 to 6 o'clock, depending on the intensity of the practice or like what's needed, what information needs to be shared in the practice. Or we'll have like short practices before games and stuff like that. So it's every day, and sometimes on Saturdays if anybody want to get extra work in.
That's cool.
Yes, I was gonna say the same thing. Especially, I'm gonna be honest, putting them out there. As a hurdler, there's a lot of work that got to be put into it. A lot of work, muscle memory, muscles, everything. So it definitely was a lot of energy and time put in there. So yeah,
that's
definitely
cool.
agree.
That's cool.
I would just want to add one thing.
Go ahead.
One reason why I respect these young people so much is that I understand. Like, I was an athlete. Let me not say was. I consider myself an athlete.
Yeah, you're still an athlete.
The thing that I admire so much is that we live in a time and space where you can do anything with your time, and they choose to dedicate their hours to their sport. They choose to improve. They choose to be injured, be hurt, be sore, and go back to it. And it's like Tristian said, you could be a regular student, but if you want regular results, do regular things. When you want great results, you do great things.
Right.
And working towards greatness takes your energy, takes your time. It removes you from everything else that you wish you could be doing. But at the end of the day, like I'm a testament to this. At the end of the day, you get so much more later on when you can actually enjoy it.
Yes. It's such a beautiful thing to see, because I know so many kids get dragged in the wrong direction and hang out with the wrong crowd. So I'm so glad y'all found SWAG, because it's going to take you a long way in your career. And we got a great question from Barbie Cat. She says, what careers are you interested in so far? So I'll let you go ahead and lead off with that.
So I would love to be a nurse practitioner or OB nurse practitioner in the future, or some type of neurosurgeon.
I'm not really sure what I want to do, but I know I want to study psychology because I love learning about how the brain works and how, certain environments and a lot of stuff can influence the behavior. And I necessarily don't want a desk job. I want to be able to travel because I love to see new things, but I want to, learn. I love learning about new places, new things. So I'm not really sure what type of job I want, but I know what I want to study.
Okay.
For me, I want to study film. I want to be a film producer, really a screenwriter and director. Okay. But as I'm growing up, I really just want to do anything in that field. But I also want to minor in business when I go to college because I do want to own businesses or manage businesses. I want to do a lot of things in that department as well. Okay. So.
That is very cool. So I got this has been a great segment. I wish I could keep going, but we got to move on to some other stuff. But I do want to ask y'all about, like, as far as, like, dieting and stuff like that. Like, do y'all have special eating regimen? We go ahead and start with you because you got that look on your face. Like, so you could be honest,
At first, like 9th grade, a little bit of 10th grade, it was no diet at all. I was just eating, man, and that's just what it was. And then I had to learn the hard way. Like, hey, no, this is what you should eat, and this is what you shouldn't eat, or you should eat this, but not as much as you did before. And I want to say, like, doing cross country really, really changed the way I eat and like why I eat stuff. And like chips, for example. Like, I think I used to eat hot chips a lot before high school. Man, I can't remember the last time I touched a hot bag of chips, man. I don't even.
That's good because that stuff got so much additives and chemicals in it. So, like, I'm glad you know what's going on with the foods today.
Right.
I mean, my diet not really, like, it's not. I mean, it's getting better, but, like, I really don't. I cut off, like, sugary drinks, soda. I don't like soda. I'll drink it. Like, if there's nothing else to drink, I'll drink it. But I drink water all the time. Eating, I don't really eat too much fried foods. I love rice, so I'll eat anything like that has to do with rice. peanut butter jelly sandwiches. That's been my go-to lately.
Okay.
Peanut butters and apples. That's been my snack. Like I've been eating it for like the past 3 weeks straight.
Okay.
But I mainly just try to limit how much fried food or like take out food, carry out food as much as I can, and try to eat more home cooked meals because I feel like they help. I feel like I'm more energized when I eat those type of foods instead of like pizza and greasy fried chicken and stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna eat some chicken, but like I'm not gonna eat it all the time because it just don't really fuel me as much. If anything, I feel like I'm losing energy when I eat those type of things.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, they summed it up basically. The biggest thing is for me, like Kanay said, home cooked foods are way better than like foods you get from like carry out, because especially you don't know what's being put into those, but you know what you're cooking. So the energy definitely takes part too, I would say.
That's good. That's good. So before y'all get out of here, I mean, y'all welcome to be in the audience, but is there any shout outs or anything you want to share out there to your family, friends, or fans? Your mom, your loved ones.
I just want to say stay tuned because we got that swag. We got that swag conference coming up. So I want to tell everybody stay tuned.
Okay. When is that?
April 12th.
April 12th, right?
Yes.
Okay.
April 12th at Dunbar. It'll be from 9:00 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay.
And, we're looking forward to having everybody. I would like to say I just thank Dr. Reeves, our principal, for allowing us the flexibility to have this program. And then, as I mentioned before, Coach Johnson. So Dana Johnson is a basketball legend in this area. She's very humble and modest, but she allows, she provides opportunities, and it's great to learn under her to see how these opportunities can bless these children. And so, and then I'm thankful. I just told them I'm so thankful that they agreed to do this because everybody's not comfortable in this space, but they are speaking very well and representing us very well. And so I'm appreciative of them. I really do appreciate them.
And y'all did a beautiful job. Y'all are amazing speakers. Like I said, it seems like y'all been doing this for a long time. So I would love to have y'all back in the future.
That's good. I was ready to say, man. Y'all don't know me now, but stay tuned, man. T-Dub on the rise, man.
Yeah. All right. So right now, we're gonna get into a video. We just had a new show that premiered last Tuesday, Shameless Unplugged, and it did really, really great. So that's every other Tuesday. So if y'all can of Shameless Unplugged, it is a great show. Y'all make sure y'all tune in every other Tuesday, excuse me.
Hello, everybody.
Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things.
Well, let's say names and get sued. Let's tell people names and get sued. Let's tell everybody. Let's just tell the whole damn truth.
Did you used to work down Norman's Moni Love? Did your mama? Did your mama?
Hi, I'm Sherelle, known as Misty Blues.
Hi, I'm Glenise, known as Lady Angelic.
Hi, I'm Felicia, also known as the Visionary.
Hi, I'm Nay, better known as the Dainty One.
I'm Monica, known as Moni Love.
I'm Leah, better known as Songbird.
And we're Shameless Unplugged.
Do you know how many people in the trailer park right now regretting voting for that man, and people that's behind over the border that wish they would have taken them out with the "We Love Trump" t-shirts on as they deporting them? Right. Okay, they gonna take them out.
Well, damn it, I'm celibate because I don't have no man. And you got to be something special to get this good. I'm just saying.
And so
let the church say amen.
Amen. What's the highest praise? Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All right.
Hallelujah.
I was.
Shameless Unplugged. Another Bmore Pod production. Coming to you live. Every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. Exclusively on the Bmore Pod network.
I don't know if they're ready for this one.
His studio etiquette is amazing. Like even at 5, he already knew like, yeah, I want this like that. Move that right there. That's a gift. That's a gift.
got a video for Gwen Hilton. Y'all go ahead and run that video while I pop these bottles. Pop the bottle, baby.
But you get up on the table.
I want you to get up on that table. That's
and
what
you stop.
First of all, it was the facial expressions I was making. I was looking at everybody else. Not too many people could sing like that.
Entertainment report.
Hey, entertainment report.
They ready. They ready. We do this so we can show other people's talent, and the talent that's inside them is what they love is inside of you, man. They point out their passion, they love outside of themselves, man. And 9 times out of 10, if a person is going for trying to reach a goal, there's something inside of them, they got to have help.
That's my friend. Like, we here. We at. Same with me. Like, we here. We at. We at. We at.
Bmore Pod, your liveliest destination. Come and join Dennis, Lene, and Joey every Thursday at 7 p.m. Your talent will make room for you.
Yes, so that was Shameless Unplugged. That'll be on next Tuesday, and then Bmore Pod, that's Thursdays. Tune in every Thursday with Dennis, Joey, and Lene. They always got a lit show, got some special guests. But right now, we're going to get into the MLB. Today was opening day. Did y'all check the score at all?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I know we won, though.
Okay, yeah. That's all that matters, right? Yeah, the O's got the win 8-5, so they're actually 3-2 right now, so that's a good way to open up the home opener with a W. So that was really cool. They actually started their first game really good. They had like 12 runs in their first game. We did lose it this weekend, but I mean, it's a long season.
Right.
Yeah, it's a long season. Are y'all ever go to any of the games?
I went to one in middle school, and I went to I've been to one. But I don't really understand it. But I understand it more now.
Yeah. It's funner going to a game than watching it on TV.
Yeah, it's hard to watch on TV.
Just the atmosphere.
Right.
Yeah. But that was a big win, beating the Red Sox. You know, that's a rival. So for them to get the dub 8-5 at home, that was super, super huge. So I'm hoping that they have a great season. To y'all viewers out there, what type of season y'all think the O's gonna have? Y'all think they gonna get us further than they've been doing? Because they've been disappointing us. Like every year they'll make it to the playoffs,
right,
and then they lose. So yes, but MLB opening day. So we got a long season, so we're gonna be talking about MLB every week. Right now, though, we're gonna get into some UFL. We got my guy Kenny Mo in the house, you know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, we're going to talk NFL and then we talk UFL. He was actually at the game yesterday, so we're going to get into his vid of him. Matter of fact, run that clip of Home Team King at UFL at the Defender game. He was lit. He had the crowd lit.
Hey, baby, I told y'all I was coming to the beer stack, right? Did I not tell you? I'm freaking here, baby. This is it, baby. Roll with me. It's up, bro. Beer stack, baby. I'm in the mix, baby. I told y'all. Season opener. Let's go, baby.
At the Defender game yesterday, man, that was high energy. And they got the win. I could see like you were really amped up. You know, he was really amped up. Had a lot of people you was repping. You had on the gear and everything. So that was real dope, man. So we got Home Team King about to join us in a minute. Y'all, know anything about the UFL?
I don't know.
Nah. It's kind of it's a little different. I mean, I'm glad that it's still some football wise. It's not the NFL, but it's still exciting. So once Kenny joins us, he's gonna tell us a little bit about how the UFL works. But what sports do y'all like watching though? Like
basketball,
volleyball.
I like watching NFL.
Yeah. Okay.
I like watching NFL.
Okay.
In NBA too. I mean, not the regular season. I ain't 82 games a lot, but
Right.
playoffs, man. I like watching the playoffs. Playoffs be lit.
So are y'all Raven fans?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's what's up. Ravens are nice. I'm hoping they can have a better season next season. It seems like
They get every time they get a step closer and then they lose.
Right.
It's every year.
At this point, though, I truly don't know what it is now. Like, I don't even know who to blame it on.
I know.
We so good. We so talented. There's so much talented
Right.
guys on that team, man.
It's crazy. It's like they have a good season and then playoffs come and they fall apart.
People want to blame it on coaching. I was one of the people blaming it on coaching too. But now, man, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the Ravens. Justin Tucker, he's under investigation for that. I'm pretty sure y'all been hearing about it. We gotta talk about it though. So the team's gonna wait for the outcome until they make a decision on Justin Tucker. Okay. So I guess they want to see what
Exactly.
Yeah. What's the verdict on that before for his future? So.
Right.
Yeah. That must be a weird feeling for him because like. You don't know if the team's going to keep you, if they're going to drop you. So it all depends, on the allegations. So
it came at the worst time too, especially following the season he just had, man. The
Yeah.
season he just had, like, a whole bunch of the fans, how fans get. 1 minute Justin Tucker. The next minute they like, we hate Justin Tucker.
Right. Yeah. I actually went to the Eagles game last season, and that was a game he missed I think 7 points. Yeah, because he missed two field goals and an extra point. Yeah, and he had some other games where he just was off. So I don't know. It might have been them allegations that might have been going through his head. I don't know. Something else might have been going through his mind. So yeah.
I don't know what's going on with my man JT, man.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll see. We'll see what the outcome is. We got some news on the Cowboys. They're feeling confident after recent talks with Micah Parsons. He's in talks for his contract upgrade him. Yeah. Go ahead, come on, join us, man. Look who just rolled up in the house. Home Team King, what's up, brother?
Man, like always, what's up? We got
chilling.
How y'all doing?
What's up?
What's happening? Okay.
It's Home Team King in the house.
Everybody giving that.
It's the SW.A.A.G Institute.
I got you. What's going on? How y'all doing, man? Sorry, I'm late, man.
Nah, it's cool, man.
I'm coming from the other side of town, so you know what I'm saying. So, yeah. But yeah, man.
Barbie Cat said, "What's up, Kenny Mo in the mix?"
Cat, what's up, girl? How you doing, man? What's going on, man? Hey, look, you saw it's going crazy. You see me, right?
So how was that yesterday, man? Give me some insight on that yesterday.
Man, y'all see it, man. So hold on, y'all don't know what's going on with the UFL right now?
Go ahead, tell us all about
Baltimore, you know what, man? We got to advocate for Baltimore to get a team too. Even though y'all like that'll be perfect, but like so, The Rock owns the league. You know what I mean? It's called the UFL. Like, I don't know if it's a spinoff of, I'm not going to say spinoff of XFL. Y'all know the XFL Arena Football League. Yeah. But basically, it's like almost like, I say, it's a pro. I don't even want to say semi-pro, but it's pro. But a lot of those guys, like a lot of the coaches, they've coached NFL squads. A lot of the players, we had a couple of Redskins / Commander fans that actually play for the Defenders. You know what I mean? You probably have a few Ravens, too, that play in the UFL. You know what I mean? That y'all not. Actually, you know what? That's what we're going to do. I'm going to find out if we have any Raven players. Who are the Raven players and who are the Commander players who I'm a big home team. Yeah, they play. If y'all know, I'm a big home team. If it ain't about the home team, I'm even Baltimore from I'm from DC. I live in PG County right now, but I rep DC Wizards, definitely the Commanders. You know what I'm saying? Everything. If you ain't
He
rocking with
loyal.
the home
It don't
team,
matter if his team got 2-3 wins. He repping them. That's what Home Team King does.
Yeah, we was doing good. And you know what? That's the thing. Like I was talking to one of my homies, man. Shout out to Road Warrior, man. But yeah, man, like we was doing it when it wasn't popular. You know what I mean? So he was putting in work before me. I remember when they used to laugh at me for going to the games. You know what I'm saying? No, literally, seriously. They was like, "Why are you going to the games?" Like, you're gonna lose. Like, it ain't about that, right? It ain't about that. It's about the. You know what I'm saying? It's just about. Just ride for your team, and then not only that, but you got people just like me. So, like, you know what I mean? It's like, somebody got to be a voice for the people who, you know what I mean? When they talk bad about Commander fans, and they used to talk about our name. You know what I mean? When they changed our name, the Washington football team. They make a long story short, man. Short story long, man. But now it's just coming all full circle.
You want to talk about y'all bad?
You guys stay down till you come up. Hey, stay down till y'all come up, man. Stop giving up. Stop jumping ship so quick, man. Y'all gotta stop that, man. Like I said, y'all look at my content. I've been doing 2020 when it wasn't popular. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to all the Commander fans now that it's popular, man. But like, I love it though, man. But back to the Defenders, man. The UFL is amazing because it kind of like keep you on ice before football. I'm a big football. I like all sports. but it keeps us on ice while we're waiting on the NFL. So, and it's great, man. You know, so it's a good time. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all know Audi Field. If y'all have been to Washington, D.C., it's in Southwest Audi Field. They usually the United, the D.C. United play there. That's our soccer team. Same thing. I mean, it's the home to the Defenders as well. But they have the infamous beer snake. Remember, if y'all saw that, like that was the beer. I have more footage I can show y'all a little if y'all want. But the beer snake, that's what we've come to. Like that's like. I think the DC Defenders, we're the littest team in the UFL. I'm just saying, we got the littest. No, I'm serious. We the littest, bro. Like, if you come to our stadium, like, it's lit, man. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of people, they not gravitate, but that's what I like. I like when it's not that popular. That's when I like to, like I said, that's when you got to, like, you know, someone, everybody, you know, I like to go. When everybody going, you know, left, I'll go right anyway. But I think it's, in another 2 years, the UFL is going to be super duper big, and it's going to be more popular. And like I said, a lot of guys, man, like if y'all, you know, playing football, everybody can't make the NFL, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't see that talent for whatever reason. You might be outshined. So if you go to the UFL, a lot of those guys, they go to the NFL, you know what I mean?
It's about that. So are the rules the same? Like everything the same?
The rules is pretty, it's a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same. Man, you know what I mean? Like you, pretty much the same, you know what I'm saying? Like they have, but it's a little bit of difference as far as with like, you know, the same thing with the extra points and pretty much the same. It's the same everything. You know what I mean? The only difference is more, it's just like, I don't know. I think they've made it so similar to the NFL. Like, that's what they want. You know what I mean? They want it to be, like, that's almost like they know the NFL's the NFL, but it's, like, right there next to it. So they want, you know, and that's NFL sets that standard. Right. So whatever the NFL, you know, the two, like, far as the 2-point conversions, extra points and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. But like I said, it's only like 7-8 teams now in the UFL. Like I said, eventually it's going to get big. And but yeah, I think the cookie cutter is pretty much the same. I like, you know what I mean? If I'm almost not super certain. That's a good question, young man. Look, dude, hey, look, you know, that's a good it's my students, man. That's a good question. I want to say it might be 1 or 2 differences but nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much the same, you know what I'm saying, concept, same model. But yeah, man, the UFL, y'all got to check the game out. It's amazing, man. But I think you got...
Now you got me interested.
Yeah, you got to check it out, man, most definitely. But the Defenders Audi Stadium, man, y'all got to come, man. You more than welcome, man.
I cheer for y'all, though, because we don't got a team.
Well, y'all don't have a team, but y'all can cheer for us, man. It's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But, like, that's like if y'all got to the Super Bowl, I would cheer for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
if y'all play us, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But
when are the games? Like, when do they happen? I mean, I know it's happening now, but
this one was Sunday. The next one's Saturday. So I got to figure out how I'm going to get there because I work a lot on Saturday. But I'm definitely going to get there, though. But it's usually on Saturday or Sundays. We're supposed to have the Blossom Bowl. You know, in D.C., it's a big cherry blossom thing going on. I don't know if y'all know. Right. But yeah, so we have the Blossom game. My Wizards, they playing the Hawks today. Man, shout out to Stephen, man. Me and Stephen was supposed to go to a Hawk game too, man. We gotta make that happen next year. But they play actually tonight, so
okay.
But yeah, they play the Hawks tonight, so it's a little cherry blossom thing going on. But far as like even with our like tonight, I think they're gonna be wearing little cherry blossom jerseys and stuff like that. But yeah, so next week Saturday it's the Blossom Bowl, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess they're gonna have like a cherry blossom theme. It's real cool, you know what I mean? The players might have some rose petals or like cherry blossom on their helmets or something like that.
That's tough.
Yeah. So we got the draft coming up. We talk about new talent. The draft coming up April 24th. So you got big names like Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, Mason Graham, Tyler Warren. So we're gonna see what's going to happen with the draft, see if we could add to these NFL teams, add some talent. I mean,
it's coming up, man. We got like a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah, April 24th. So
3 weeks.
NFL draft. I'm curious to see where Sanders going to go because they've been saying he's been sliding. Shedeur saying he's been sliding in the draft. But
I mean, is he going to the Giants or what? That's what I heard. They keep something out. Is he going to the Giants or what? What is that? Like, yeah. I mean, I think they try and make it spicy because,
I mean, he'd be good on the Giants, though. Malik Neighbors, that'd be a good lord.
You think so?
He instantly got a wide receiver, and that's pretty good, so.
I mean, with me, I think we need competition because the Giants, I mean, I don't know, for some reason, they always have.
I'm good.
Hold on, back up. Who do you like? Who is your football team? Okay, all right. What's up with that? What's the problem? You don't like the Commanders, man?
The Commanders surprised me this season. I was with you. I'm like, oh my God, I want everybody to go far. Yeah. Then I was like, hold on.
It was getting past
the
man. We're the best team in the DMV. I want to stay like that.
Well, I mean, all right. I mean, okay. Yeah. I don't look at y'all. See, I think Baltimore, y'all, but like, I don't even look at y'all as DMV, really. And respectfully. No, y'all are Baltimore. Like, y'all are Baltimore. Like, I love Baltimore for Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? I love Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just Baltimore is just Baltimore with me. Like DMV, this DC, Maryland, Virginia, but really like y'all like the Ravens is just like y'all set alone. Like that's why I think it'll be perfect if y'all can win the AFC championship and we end up winning the NFC one year, and that would be a crazy Super Bowl. And guess what? I wouldn't be. Hey, look, either way, if I would definitely want to win the Super Bowl. But if y'all, if it was the Ravens, you know what I'm saying? Because that's actually our second team. A lot of everybody jump shit with us, so a lot of people close to my radius. They love the Ravens. Like, we got a lot of people that love the Ravens because, we used to lose a lot. And y'all was winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, flat out, like, so, you know what I'm saying? Y'all won championships and stuff. Like, what y'all won in 2003? Like, we took one in the 90s, like 91, bro. So, like, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people that root for y'all. So, man, I want you to, man, we should be, like, I think because you say the DMV, we should be your second team, bro. Y'all my second team. I ain't telling you to do nothing I don't want to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Might be. I mean, y'all being greedy right now, man.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my hoodie. Hey, look, you know what I think it is? I think we still attached the winter. Hey, look, it is spring, man. Hey, look, it's a little warm. Hey, y'all put the hoodies down, man. And y'all youngins, take the mask off. I don't care. Take them damn masks off. But yeah, thank you though, man. Thanks, CB. Much love, bro.
No doubt. All right, yo, it's time to move on, yo. We got to get into the what's hot, what's not. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite segments.
What's hot, what's not, baby.
So a hot topic, and I feel like this needs to be touched on a lot, is athletes speaking more on mental health. It's becoming the norm. It's not just an exception. You got people like Simone Biles, who led the way in the Olympics. You remember when she was going through her stuff, she
definitely
backed out, you know what I'm saying, to deal with mental health. So I just think that's a really hot topic because mental health, it affects a lot, like your game, like just, what's going through your mind and stuff. So I feel like mental health is such a big thing. In the NBA, players like DeMar DeRozan and Kevin Love, they opened up the door on that, talking about that. And there's a lot of teams who are investing in mental health performance coaches. So
support, man. Support, especially in the black community. I think we don't take it seriously enough. Like,
we don't.
We'll laugh at somebody. You going to therapy, bro? Man, what's wrong with you, bro? Man, do some push-ups. Man, get out of here, like toughen up. But like, at the end of the day, it's a lot of times it's a lot of chemical imbalances that we don't know about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like with me, I got ADHD. Okay, I'll tell you. I do. Like, I don't take medicine for it, but, I think one of my exes, she kind of told, she was like, you know what, you kind of, it was like, so, you might could take a medicine. I was like, I don't want to take a drug like that. She was, but sometimes, and you know what, I think, sometimes, I used to self-medicate with other things, which I don't recommend definitely for students, but, I used to use certain things, but like a lot of times it's a chemical imbalance sometimes that we might need medication for, and sometimes, like even with my son, like now, a lot of times, like it's hereditary, so I think my son has a little bit of ADHD, and I think we put him on certain medicines and we took them off. So, but anyway, mental health is definitely important, and y'all definitely got that head. Hey, look, the mental, that starts with everything, man. You know what I mean? So that controls the body. So your mental health got to be well. So, and I know when I'm not like feeling well at home, or when like stuff ain't going well, when I go on the outside world, it exudes, so, or like you can, people, you know what I mean? So sometimes I like to make sure, it's just better just to have me mental. I won't even go out unless I'm mentally, because, you go through some of them days, you know what I mean? Definitely. So you get, mental block or mental blocks and stuff, whatever the case may be. So, but anyway, what y'all think about that though? What about you? What you think about mental health?
I think it's a real thing. I mean, I come from a space as an athlete where if something's not going right, you just figure it out, keep playing. And I understand that it worked for me, but the generation now, it doesn't work the same, so you have to have a different approach to help young people, just athletes in general. But I mean, sometimes though, I like what you said. You need to know where you are so that when you step into a space, other people don't have to deal with extra that they don't deserve. Like I teach, and some days when I'm not in the best space, I tell my students, I'm not annoyed with you, but I am annoyed. So I'm going to try and pull back some, but if you catch me, please say something to me respectfully, but say something. Just being aware of where you are, especially as a competitor. We were just talking about this.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something. I don't want to get in trouble. But just thinking about an example, the track and field meet during the relay race, where the young lady hit the other one with the baton in her head.
Right, yeah.
You have to ask a lot of questions about what happened. And it's like two different stories are being told from two different perspectives. And one person is saying, I didn't do anything. And it makes you wonder, okay, so what's your awareness of yourself at that point? And then the one who was hit, what's your awareness?
Yeah.
Like we can't just act like that's a normal situation. So how are we going to address it so it's not normalized? And I think that's the thing. Mental health and mental awareness, we can create the new norm. And I think that athletes have a big role in that because their lives are on the front street, whether they want it to be or not.
Right. Yeah. So now more and more athletes are speaking up about it, and it's a big thing. So that was my what's hot. So my what's not. I know all y'all heard about Juju Watkins going down.
Juju, man.
Second round against Mississippi. I mean, she went down. ACL injury. Like when you have an injury like that, it's devastating. You're gonna miss a lot of time. So she was. She had high hopes of making it. I mean, they're actually still in it now. They had high hopes.
That's good. They still in it.
Yeah.
Now,
But well, actually, they played a night. They played a night, so we'll see. Hopefully, they win. You know, and so they could carry it without her. But we just want to wish a fast and speedy recovery to Juju Watkins because man, she's a baller.
Yeah, man.
So that
was tough. It was a tough one, bro.
Yeah, that's just not hot. But time to move on to Women's History Month. This the last month. So last Monday, for some reason, I had my days mixed up. I didn't know we had one more. Like I forgot today is the 31st. I don't know why I thought it was the first.
Yeah.
So I said last week was the last day, but we actually got one more day of the month for Women's History Month, and we're gonna tribute Simone Biles. She is
Simone Biles,
the GOAT. She's one of the most decorated gymnasts of all time. 37 world and Olympic medals, 23 world golds, 7 Olympic medals. We actually got a video of her highlights, so if y'all could go ahead and run that clip so we could show the talent that the GOAT be putting in that work. Her floor routines. I love it, man. Shout out to GOAT Simone Biles. What y'all think about that video?
That was crazy, man. Simone always crazy to me.
Super talented, man.
You know, it's wild. They said she's short, but they said she could dunk with ease.
No,
she can. She can.
I gotta see it too for real.
I've heard. This is what I've
Simone
heard.
can dunk.
I would love to see it.
Oh man,
I might be spreading what I heard, but I've heard
hops,
it
though.
No, she could jump. She could jump.
But
I believe she could.
I've seen. I mean, I don't know if you a little young, but hold on.
I know
Muggsy Bogues.
I know
Muggsy Dunk. No, and Spud.
Spud, yeah.
Hold on. Did Muggsy Dunk or just Spud?
Spud
definitely used to dunk.
Yeah, he did.
So like, I don't know, but I gotta see that, dog. I'm up with my bro, but I don't know. Simone can dunk.
That's what I heard.
I believe she could.
I saw someone say she could. But
Hey, somebody say something. Bobby Cat, can Simone dunk? Talk to me. She's still there. She'll
look it up.
She'll look it up.
Yeah, but speaking on Simone, we were just talking about mental health. She's actually a mental health advocate herself. You know, she took that stand in the Tokyo Olympics, and it inspired millions. You know, like
I love hearing that though. From
Yeah.
a young athlete perspective, because like y'all was saying, mental health in our community is not like a big thing, and so being a young athlete. Seeing people like Simone, or people like y'all just talk about it and just advocate for it, I really like to hear that. That make me happy, you know.
Yes. Yeah, so we hope to see Simone to keep doing her thing. I mean, I don't see nobody coming along and topping what she has done. Just the skill and the talent and how she gets up so high in the air. I mean, it is amazing, like how she twists her body like that. So... No way. Barbie Cat said no way.
No way.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm like, Simone can
Man, if
dunk.
she dunking, I still clip her dunking it, man.
If I see it, hey, look, I gotta see it. That's crazy though. Anyway, that's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out to Simone, man. She is dope, man. She's amazing, most definitely, man. You got a lot of young gymnasts up. You never know. Yeah, y'all gotta. Hey, she done set the bar high though, so y'all gotta, for real.
Yep. So that's our Women's History Month tribute, Simone Biles. We're gonna move on to our Did You Know moment. This is actually a crazy stat right here. So did you know in 2023? The NC Women's Championship game drew 9.9 million viewers. That's the game. It was LSU versus Iowa. That was Reese versus Kate. Remember that? Yo, I had no idea it was that many people watching.
Angel and Kate, they was on fire, and that was a big little,
That was the most watched women's basketball game ever.
I really want to ask you this question though. So who did y'all know first? Was it Caitlin Clark or was it Angel Reese?
Definitely Angel.
I did Angel first.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
but I have heard. I've heard a little. I follow more pro, but I do love college. But like I said, I did hear of Caitlin. I think maybe here and there I might watch ESPN or something like that and heard of. But Angel. Probably. I don't know. But no, I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it 100. But yeah, that's definitely Angel.
Yeah,
I think everybody say Angel. All of us.
So that's crazy. That's a lot of viewers. Let's move on to our sneaker drops. This past Saturday, the women they just dropped some Air Jordan 3s. They're called the For the Love. If y'all could throw the image of those 3s up there.
Nice.
Are y'all Jordan fans? Y'all like?
Yeah.
You saw them? Okay. Yeah. So those came out on Saturday. Did they go?
I ain't see. Okay.
I love 3s.
Oh, those cool.
3s are just they got
they got that classic, you know what I'm saying? That
those come out. That's the men's. Those are called the Cell Metallic. Those drop on the 12th.
I like those too.
Yeah, so
that's that Snow White.
So that's
I like
that sneaker drops for y'all. Yeah, those just came out and then Yep.
Okay.
So
nice.
Since we talking sneakers, Jordan, we gonna talk some basketball. We say this segment for the end. I'm saying March Madness. If y'all could, saying. Cue it up, March Madness. Like the Final Four is all set.
Merlin, man, Madness? You know what? Y'all know what happened. I know I'm gonna bring it back. Hey, Merlin, y'all know Merlin. Y'all know. What was up with that? So what do you think about that, Coach? Should he have waited? He should have waited to kind of say that. What you think? Would it have mattered? That's another thing. I got 2 questions for everybody, and we can all answer them. But I'm just saying, should he have waited to say it maybe after the season was over? What was the rush? You know what I mean? And would it have mattered? What do you think? Anybody? Matter of fact, let's hold on, ladies. Y'all been watching it? Somebody who haven't been saying? Somebody.
I haven't heard about that topic.
Oh, now okay.
So what happened?
Yeah, I'm actually.
So what happened?
What was
said?
Well, so Merlin, we got to we were going to the Sweet 16. We played Florida. We got put out by the top seed.
Yeah.
But right before that game, he made an announcement that he was leaving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And kind of just with all the momentum and stuff like that, we kind of,
cool.
It wasn't cool with us,
Yeah.
and we felt like, hey, man, you know what I mean? Not only that, I think that kind of messed the momentum up and
that
messed the
definitely killed the
camaraderie
morale is really
and messed the
important.
morale
Yeah.
of the team up by you know what I mean? And maybe they knew already. I'm pretty sure or maybe they did.
That's
you never
something you
know.
do after the game,
It's
though.
something, so
That's
you know
not
what I mean? It
classy
was
at all
just
to do that.
I think it was just unclassy. But hey, whatever it mattered, we still would have lost. You know what I mean? But shout out to Merle and you, man. They
Yeah.
did that thing.
Yeah,
shout out to D
Merle
Queen
and
and
you.
all of y'all, man. They did the best they could, man. And they put on for us, but it just wasn't enough, man. But shout out. But what do y'all think, man? That was crazy, bro.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
But you get it. So basically that's like me. That's like I'm your coach for all these years, and you know what I mean. I'm for a couple years, and I get us to this point. And we had a great season, all this, and then I tell you right before, you know what I mean. You might got 1 more year left. You know what I mean. You looking for, you didn't got acquainted with me, you know what I'm saying? You already got a relationship with me, and then I just say, and never. Let's just say you didn't know. Let's say you got the news when everybody else got the news. That would be crazy, right?
Yeah.
I can't agree with that. Only because people don't think morale or momentum is a real thing, but being an athlete, it's a real thing. Morale really plays a part. So something like that happened, and it shifts your mind just a little bit, especially in the playoffs or what was it,
the Final Four.
The final,
Well, it was
it was the Elite Eight.
Well, no, it was hold on, no, they was on their way to the Sweet 16. No, if they would have won that game, they would have won. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Anyway,
they were in the Sweet 16.
No, we were in the Sweet 16. No, my fault. We were getting to the grade 8, but we played the best. Yeah, so we was in the Sweet 16. My bad. But anyway.
Yeah, let's move on to the Final Four. There's 4 number 1 seeds in the Final Four. You got Florida versus Auburn, and Houston versus Duke. The last time 4 number 1 seeds was in the Final Four was in 2008.
It's a long time, never happened.
It was 2008. It was Kansas, UNC, Memphis, and UCLA.
Yeah, no, this is a good one. This is gonna be a good.
It's gonna be a good one.
This is good.
Now, if y'all look at that on the screen, who y'all got in the championship? You ain't gotta say winners all, but who you got making it to the championship out of these 4 teams? So you got Auburn versus Florida, and then Houston versus Duke. And these are all number 1 teams.
I definitely got Duke.
I got Florida and
got
Houston.
Duke.
Okay.
I don't know about Florida, man. I got Duke.
Okay.
Duke's always a favorite, man. Duke's always a favorite.
Cooper Flag. He's supposed to be like the number 1 pick heading in. So
Duke gonna be always a favorite,
like March Madness, right?
Duke was always man. Duke always gonna be everybody's favorite, man. So I mean, so you got Duke. Who you got?
I got Duke.
You going with Duke too this year? Okay. Who you going with?
Yeah, I was gonna say either Duke or Auburn.
Dang, everybody Duke or Auburn. All right, we'll let you. You gotta pick one though. Which one, Duke or Auburn?
I'm be different, Auburn.
All right, I like that. I like that. That was a good one. You went with the flow.
I like Florida's team. They are
Yeah.
so fun to watch.
They are
I
fun
want
to
to
watch.
see them do it.
Okay, I like that. All right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I got Duke making it to the final, but I feel like they're gonna get upset. Well, it ain't really upset because it's number 1, but I feel like Auburn gonna beat them.
Auburn, okay.
I feel like
You
Auburn
go
gonna take
Auburn?
it.
I mean,
I watched them play yesterday.
They have the team
I
to
watched
do
them
it.
play yesterday,
Yeah,
and they on another level.
Yeah, 5 positions around. They good.
Well, look, I'm gonna make it short, sweet. I'm gonna go with Florida because they beat Maryland, so I'm gonna go with Florida too. And they are kind of fun to watch, man. And she kind of let's go with Florida. But anyway, we're gonna see y'all. We're gonna have to tap in with this, and at the end of the season, the next couple of days or so, next week,
Saturday,
right?
the games will resume. We can't leave the women out. We got the women in there. South Carolina beat Duke this past weekend. So Dawn Staley, she represents South Carolina. I actually featured her in Women's History Month a few weeks ago, and she is doing her thing. Right. They are definitely going to be a force to reckon with. We got a big game tonight. TCU versus Texas. This is going to be a crazy game. UConn versus USC. UConn number 2.
I'm so biased though. Like,
for real?
Y'all know I'm gonna go with USC. I told y'all, that's
yeah, and Juju, she ain't there, but she's there with them.
You got 2 types of teams though. Something like that happen. You got the team that's gonna move about it. You got the team that's gonna be like, we gotta do this for our team.
Yeah, you
can't. They come out like that. So
you can't sleep on Paige Beckers neither for UConn. She putting in that work, balling. So March Madness. A lot going on. So the games, we got 2 games tonight. Make sure y'all tap in, and then the men's games resume next weekend. Let's get into NBA, man. You've been watching any NBA games lately, or?
I've been locking in with my Wizards, man. Just watching the young talent that we got. I don't want them seeing biased, but then also I've been tapping in with this. I'm giving you an update. Well, we'll talk about it. The Stephen A. real quick. We ain't gonna tap too far, but the Stephen A. Did you hear what he said, bro?
Oh, Lord.
That was so lame, man.
He get on my nerves.
Sound like a sucker,
what day?
man.
What day?
Anyway, we'll talk about that. But anyway, my
He's
Wizards, man, we playing Atlanta right now. I would love to see what the score is right now, but we playing Atlanta right now, the Hawks. Yeah. And just watching my young Wizards, man, just trying to see what we need, the pieces to the puzzle, because we're at a sucky season.
So basically, it's a playoff push. There's only a few games left right now, so teams are just looking to get wins and try to get in a position. I'm a fan of the Lakers, so man, I'm hoping they could, the big 3 with Luka and LeBron.
I'm mad right now about the NBA and the Lakers, man.
It's crazy, right? It took the NBA by storm with that Luka trade, right?
Somebody told me, I don't know if it's true or not. Somebody told me that Bronny crossed up Giannis. Now Giannis my favorite player. It's been that way for a few years.
I saw the clip. I watched it. Go ahead. I'll let you elaborate on it. Go ahead. What do you think? He actually did, though. He did, yeah.
I wish I could show that, man. I missed it.
I'm gonna show you after the show. I'm gonna show you after the show. Yeah, but
you gotta show me, man.
We got. I know we gonna get out of here in a few. We almost done though. We got to get through this NBA. Jokic, at SGA, like who y'all got for MVP? Because they've been both putting up great numbers for the season. Isn't he such a good player? And he's so humble too.
I can't see. So Jokic has gotten it before without winning. So if you're going to get the MVP and you're not winning a championship, on to the next one.
Okay. So if we look at numbers, Jokic is actually averaging 29.3 points per game, 12.8 rebounds, 10.2 assists, and he's shooting over 57%. Now listen, now you hear that? now listen to the SGAs, which is not bad. He averaging 32.9 points per game, 5.1 rebounds, 6.3 assists, and he's shooting 52.1%. So
what team has the highest record right now?
Of course, Thunder. They ball. They up there.
They are killing.
Yeah,
everybody.
I think they're gonna make it to the Western Finals against the Lakers. I think it's gonna be a battle, but
so you got
that's
the
my pick.
NBA. So you got the NBA power ranking. Can I chime in with it?
Please chime in with it.
You cool with
Please
that?
chime
So
in with it, yeah.
we got number 1 OKC. You know what I'm saying?
That's a young team. Like
young
OKC is a
team.
young team. A lot of talented guys on that team.
Number 2, we got Cleveland, young team,
Same thing.
balling. Boston,
They always
champions.
good.
Now you know they coming back, so we're gonna see. Houston, of course, Houston and the Lakers. It's kind of like a big little power struggle right now with the Western Conference.
Houston was doing good this
Yeah.
season.
They got the second
under the
seed
radar.
right now.
Under
If
the
the
radar.
playoffs were today, they would have the second seed. I think the Lakers would have the 4th seed, but I think they're kind of like right neck and neck far as with their record. I think the Lakers lost in like a game.
I'm surprised
two.
with the Warriors.
They're a game or two behind. Anyway. And then we got the Golden State Warriors. Draymond predicted that they will win the NBA Finals this year, by the way. So this is going to be crazy right now. But this the NBA Power Ranking through NBA app. You know what I mean? So far as up to March 31st, 2025. So anyway.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. We the show been going so fast. We had a packed show. Let's get to some of these comments.
Okay.
He should have waited. That made him the focus instead of the game.
Steve Hader.
Zero social awareness. I agree with that, Barbie Cat. Be more for real. Duke versus Florida. Duke wins it all. We all hate Duke.
We hate Duke.
Yeah, well, I mean, Duke is the hated team. Duke is the hated team.
They good.
Yeah. Barbie Cat says Stephen A. don't want that smoke. He all talk. LeBron is too tough. LeBron is too smart to damage his brand over Stephen A. Yeah, Stephen A. talking about he was swung on LeBron. Come on.
But why would you even listen? Even if that was the case, man to man, bro, why would you say that, Stephen A? You ain't got to say that, bro. You ain't got it felt like you was you got played or you felt soft or LeBron encouraged you or maybe you was getting backlash from people talking in your ear saying, "Oh, LeBron punked you." You ain't had to say that, bro. I think you left it right. LeBron responded to you. That's bigger than anything because he doesn't respond to anybody.
Say anything.
That was so
shocked
lame,
that
Steve A. Man, I lost respect with Steve. I really like Steve A.
Yeah.
I really do. I mean, I still like Steve A. But I lost a little respect for you, man. Man, we don't do that.
Did
bro.
you see LeBron's response though? He posted a video of Stephen A. doing some boxing, and he was like, "Womp womp womp."
Right, you know what I'm saying?
It was so funny, and then he had just people laughing, like, "Dude, really swing on me?" Like, I'm 200.
LeBron ain't had to respond, but I think he kind of had to. But that was the great. If you gonna respond, go ahead, troll with it, man. But that was lame, though. Man, that was funny, though. LeBron will pulverize you, bro. Right? He will pluck you, bro. Stop playing with me. He bench pressed more than you. Come on, man. 2 times your weight, whatever. It's like, nah, we'll go ahead.
Man, this was a live show, man. I want to thank all y'all for pulling up. S.W.A.A.G Institute, for sharing what y'all doing. Home Team King, you family here. You always.
Oh, hold on! I got some stickers. I didn't know how many it was, but I got 2 stickers. But I tell you what, I got some other stuff too, though. But man, I'm gonna give you one of the Defender stickers. Definitely give my bro one. If one of y'all want, y'all pick it up. But I give it to both. Y'all share it. Y'all pick them when y'all get.
So
in the
I want to
car,
have
whatever.
y'all shout out y'all Instagram so people could follow you, keep in tune to what y'all doing. Yep. So we'll go ahead and start with you. Go ahead and go ahead and share your socials. Let people know where they can find you at.
Okay, you can find me on Instagram at jac.movingforward.
Okay, jac.movingforward. Go ahead.
You can go ahead. You can find me on Instagram at isThat_KAYY._.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You can find me at pearls2t.xx.
And then mine's is I'm.tdub. So
Okay.
that's mine.
My bad, yo.
Kenny Mo, let them know where they can find you at. Home Team
Man,
King.
come on, y'all already know, man. First off, follow the Live from the Field show, THA. Live from the Field show on IG and the Home Team King, man. THA Home Team King, man. Y'all already know, man. We got a lot of stuff going on season 4 low, and we at all the games. As y'all can see, we will be at Defender games, and we just getting ready for football and baseball on the way too. So let's go, man. Shout out to everybody. Oh, I got stickers. These are Defender.
Okay.
I know. I'm gonna give us. I didn't know how many it was gonna be. But anyway, I got some Defender posse stickers. Y'all could just have it, put it on something. Anyway, you give that to my bro. And I was gonna give, but this is for my bro EB because he doesn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
I didn't know how many of it was. Y'all. I mean, guess what? Next time I have everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna have most of them. Y'all come back. We're gonna have guests.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have more gifts and stuff like that for the
Yeah.
guests. But shout out to this for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
But anyway, man, that's it, man.
Yeah.
And
one thing, if y'all could pull up real quick before we get out of here, we got the mystery dinner, the 12th. So if y'all could pull up that flyer, want to show that, promote that real quick before we get up out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, who done it? A mysterious,
Yeah.
a mystery dinner party with a wedding twist. I got this, EB. April 12th, 2025. Okay, y'all already see. That's going to be the admission price right there. And guess what? It's at, can I read that? 8426 Philadelphia Road, Rosedale, Maryland. Y'all see the zip code, 6 o'clock in the evening. Be there or be squared. Call that number at the bottom. I think it says 410-375-7399. Anyway.
Good job. Whoa, that boy eyes is on point.
No, I'm practicing. I'm doing so. Anyway, I got some stuff in the work. But then, thank y'all, man. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, who done it? Y'all go do that, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
I might got to come to that party. I love that. That's amazing.
Yes. So once again, I want to thank everybody, Swag Institute, Kenny Mo. I also want to thank, family, friends out there, wifey out there, everybody who shows the show love. Make sure y'all tune in every Monday, 7 p.m. Bmore Sports Talk. And make sure y'all tune in this Thursday to Bmore Pod with Dennis, Joey, and Lene. And don't forget about Shameless Unplugged. They had an amazing premiere last Tuesday. And that show is doing numbers. Y'all make sure y'all go to YouTube and check it out. That was an awesome first premiere. They will be back on Tuesday. So check out the brand. We got the merch available, ebjr.com. So if y'all want to get y'all some stuff, still got the
go get
merch
that,
on
boy.
there. With that being said, we will see y'all next Monday. Peace and love. Peace.
See ya.
All right, man. Good job.
I'm gonna kill these mofos for real. Give me a chance. It was more of a comment, right? They don't need it because of passport.
But anyway, I gave y'all props. That's it. I'm done with y'all. That's it.
Oh, keep it coming. Keep it coming. It's not the end. It's not the end. V's a legend. Like.
So, sometimes stuff like that does cause a distraction. So, had him off his game. Like, he knew something was coming out. Like, pipeline, when he was kicking that ball, something else was going through his head. 16 therapists, accusations, from 2012 to 2016. Yeah, it's kind of weird because, the timing of it, but just for 16... What's your thoughts on that?
Obviously.
I was like, who does that? Who does that?
Right, like people think you just go in there and boom, one cut, and it takes time and effort. And,
absolutely. You got to really invest into it. And
right.
You got to really
Tune in to Bmore Sports Talk Live every Monday at 7 p.m. exclusively on the Bmore Pod Network.
I'm gonna kill these mofos for real. Give me a chance.